see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated.
Nations.
Yeah. Glizz out. Yo, man. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Dick behave, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish rap, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. On our pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Dick behave, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish rap, most want it.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
319.
Allen comes out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So first down from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
To throw again, it's Allen.
Take the ball off, bro. Y'all blessing already.
That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Allen.
Oh my God, bro. Like, what is this nigga afraid to?
These plays
Come
nearly
on,
get
gang.
reach that 25-yard line.
Make that
Defender there to
tackle,
take him
bro.
out just short of it. Wow, what a
Jesus
call. They wanted to move
Christ,
12
bro.
on 4th down. They pulled off the conversion.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now to
This shit I
26.
talking about. Shit, I can't even fucking control that, bro. Niggas can't catch picks, now they can't tackle.
First and 10. Here's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And into the end zone goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. The Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First snap, and Fields wants to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Get fancy.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
All set to go now from the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in a hurry up here. First down throw for Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Jets.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, 551. 551. Say hi.
Another throw for Fields. Looking underneath here for Hall. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
To Breece Hall. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 29.
Hot quick right side. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
To the line and sets. Here we go, 1st down.
Here we go. Go.
From the gun, it's Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here. Fields out of the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Fields on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a filling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
319, no mas.
Fields now on 4th. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Extend. Ten. Watch right. You got a mini base. Hey, 10.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Braun. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Oh, my God, bro. About to sell me. Why?
I want practices today, Kate. College and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Here we go.
Throwing again. It's Fields. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
That nigga, he was at home last season. That shit.
Fields to the line. The Jets are going for 2.
You got it. Line up. Here we go.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Hey, 551. 551. Tonight.
Design quarterback run here. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little run-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First carry here for the Boston College rookie. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Now Allen off the play action.
I can't Cisco.
Has this down to the 34.
I'm gonna go back that shit.
It's a 24-yard dash, and it gives them the first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen to throw.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Push
it out.
And the Jets take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 319, get set. Extend. Get high.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. The Jets with an early lead. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Fields. His long throw is going to wind up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
West right there. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Fields now on 3rd.
This nigga not even rushing. Come on, man. Rush. Leave my book.
Caught by Wilson. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. An excellent game. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more.
I was like, I know this nigga now on center too.
Hey, 551. Out.
Okay.
Sit high.
Fields throwing once more. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
331. Right.
Now Fields again. That one's cut on the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
16-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. 331. Easy.
Motioning the tight end now.
Right.
From the red zone on 1st. Pass is caught and denied. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead to 8.
Bills 7.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On first down, Allen.
Oh, not that.
Completed to his running back. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throwing now on first down, Allen.
Oh, good that.
Right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it sets up second down. Allen gonna throw again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation will create the big play down the field.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Back to the line they come, second down. Again, Allen to the air. Escapes the pocket.
Thanks.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's third and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. Pass it down close. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Pass on for the extra point. And he hits the extra point. A little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point.
Bills 14.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go. 319.
A pistol snap. Fields has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Angel. Don't jump. Ready?
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Shotgun snap to Fields. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. He's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Best run games in this league have balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
11. Here we go. Right.
Here's Hall once more. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
222.
Man in motion here. Fields out of the gun. Forced out to his right. And he eventually runs out of room here. Defenders closing in, and he just chooses to tuck it and go down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This nigga's silly.
It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
I was seeing that shit like that. Fucking spot. 36 yards.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Here we go. 319. West right there.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Here we go. 319. You got that? You got a mini base. Why not?
Let's see.
They do snap it. Here's Fields.
Oh my God, bro. Why y'all selling me, bro? Fuck are y'all selling me, bro?
Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Is he working? Such a bad habit.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Stop.
56.
Allen will hold on to this. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down. From his end zone, third and long. Hits his running back. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out in the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They'll go, Allen.
Yo, y'all, come on, shit. No, he did not catch that shit. Out of here, dude. Y'all niggas selling me, man. Bro. I'm goofy right now, son. That shit is crazy.
It may mean sometimes throwing in the double coverage. If you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And it gets really long.
You shit like that,
He
bro.
came up with a big-time catch.
And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line.
Shit like that. Why the fuck is my player, bro? What the fuck? This shit's bad. Fuck my player order the fuck out of bounds.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double
Oh my god, bro. Like, this fucking AI is so dumb, bro.
With that double pass, it ends in a touchdown.
And they've been giving you shit all game. Oh,
Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the
dumbass
other.
AI.
And the Bills push their lead to 6.
Shit's fucking retarded.
Pass now to keep this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 20-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go. We're good. We got 319. That's not. Right.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Connecting on the slant. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go, Scott. 319. That's not. No mas.
He'll throw it. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Here comes the final play of our first half.
331. Right.
Yo, this nigga, I double this man. They don't.
Make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a
I
loss.
doubled the nigga. How you not blocking? That sounds so stupid.
Pass now to kick this away.
That sounds so dumb. So you mean to tell
Thomas on
me
the return.
you double, a coach tell you to double somebody and because the ability's on, they won't do it? That's fucking crazy. That's wild. That's wild. This shit, that's crazy.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319. That's what? 10. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for the Jets. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down throw for Fields. Completed over the middle. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's out to the 37. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
EQ. Hey, 10. Right.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Right side. This is caught by Taylor. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Here we go. Hey, Monday.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. It is cut left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Okay, that was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Here we go, son. 5:51. Right.
Shotgun snap will give to Hall. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Bills bringing an extra DB out. 3rd down.
Here we go. You got a 319.
Stop, go mom.
Field
Stop,
throw here.
go mom.
Complete beyond the marker.
Go
They're
mom,
going
no.
down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard
Oh.
pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
So first down from the 41.
No mas.
Go back, nigga. You not this one with a t-shirt to school. Go back.
Chips clear. Right.
Fields to throw it. Still has some space inside the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Shit froze, bro. My shit froze. I can't see my shit. Wow.
He just throws this one away.
What the fuck? Come on, man. Y'all niggas. It's fucking mad as shit. Blowing my shit, bro. God damn.
Had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Here we go. 331. Delta. West right zip. Go.
Now it's Fields. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Hurry up.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yep. Hey, Cam. Extend. Tonight.
Working inside the red zone. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get into the end zone there. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the results. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Right up the gut. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Regular.
They give it to him again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Massa. Go, mommy. Massa. Go, mommy. You say you pissing him off.
Off the play action.
Yes, sir.
It's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field.
And they're going to fake this one
Oh, wow.
and it's intercepted.
Oh, wow.
The defense wasn't fooled at all. Picked off by Malachi Moore.
Repeat again.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Out.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Drives out out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
It's him.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Shit.
319, that's not. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball.
Still need socks when we go back.
Close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
It's just awesome.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hey, Jake, here we go, son. 58, let's hear that. Go.
3rd and long for him here. That one is
Can't drop
incomplete.
that.
Hang on
Cannot
to the
drop
contact. Tough one to retain
Cannot
through
drop
that
that.
hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Not dropping that.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Yeah, do it.
And
Gotta catch the
not
ball.
his best part here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to
That's
a
a
touchback.
tough ball.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll run here on 1st down.
Still gets positive yards. Come on, Madden, with this dumb shit.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first
That's
play.
James Cook.
But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Allen setting up play action. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Fuck no. Punt the
Too
ball.
much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch a college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows.
And we've seen this before. It's a fake. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop.
Shit.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Making the stop that time. Taron Johnson.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son. Up, let's go. 3-19, can I do that? Set.
Fields out of the gun.
That's that.
Incomplete on 2nd down. And throw is looking for Mason Taylor. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Fields on 3rd.
Saw, mommy.
Complete to Beckham. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. So we're through 3 here. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Here we go, son. Set.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead to 7. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play, right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
All right, Fields has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Here we
The
go.
Jets will line up for a 2-point
3-19,
conversion.
set.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
It's a kill play, man.
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Play action now with Allen.
Oh, why did I move? He threw the ball right to me.
Pittman Jr. going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen.
Ooh.
As he was throwing it,
Offside.
unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Again, Allen to the air.
Oh.
Ooh, down on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Jets going to the dime set ahead of this 3rd down.
Who got the water horn in the balcony?
They'll give it to him inside.
I mean, in the kitchen.
Not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they
Turn it
stopped him
off.
short. It's 4th down now.
So much to like about that run, King, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Down a score. They're going to
Stop touching stuff, bro. Every time somebody cleans something up, you want to touch something. Leave it alone. Shoes, Papa. Time to go to school. I had that weak ass 2-hour delay.
Desperation time here.
Fuck no.
And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced.
His shoes. It's right here. Give him that shoe.
They turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
What you looking for? Get your shoes, go, mom.
Field position for the Jets as they come up.
Go.
1st and 10.
Shut up, nigga, and go take the shoes with mom. Oh, this talking shit.
Running his own read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Page your mom, please. She coming. She was looking for something. She coming in.
Looking to throw Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Buying some time left. He's running with it. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. It makes something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jets first down.
11 on the play.
Here we go.
First down, New York.
58, is that?
Hall running between the tackles. Running in the red zone.
Oh, my
First and goal.
fault.
Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Group left. Yeah.
Textbook RPO right there, okay? Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, hits that second level.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Well, sad.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
So that double shit worked right there?
Put them in such a great spot, okay? You get a run like that, inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Don't jump. Ready? Blue 58. Go around. Let's go right here.
And center receiver left. This is a design look for Fields. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, bro, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate a cape because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to
Team.
pick up and send it away.
It's cold outside.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back
I only
of
see you
the
put
end
a
zone
jacket
for
on
a
him, that's why.
touchdown. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen. Short pass brought in. It's first out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Allen. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he'll be taken down not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Allen on the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. On first down, Allen. Kincaid with a catch out.
Oh, no.
And they've got him down.
Gotta wrap up.
Zone at the
Fundamentals.
22.
Fundamentals,
Keep moving
man.
quick here.
Just gotta wrap up.
Complete to number 86, Dalton Kincaid. 10 yards on the pickup.
To the air again, Allen.
Yo, niggas ran no huddle.
He works this to the
7
15
straight
before
times.
they
These
make the
niggas
stop.
still breaking tackles. Come on,
Bills
man.
moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
That's another Bills.
Now Allen off the play action. This one's caught. And he almost Almost gets to the 5.
Let's fatigue off. That shit big.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Allen gonna throw again.
Pick. Thank you.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Found it.
You knew it before this drive started that
I
field
see
goal was
the
not
line.
going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew
What was it at?
how to concentrate, how to focus on those defenders.
Hey, because I don't know why y'all don't put it in your book bag when you get on the bus. Why not just put it in your book bag? Put it right in your book bag.
New York to the line. First and 10.
You'll never lose it. Because you're not going to lose your book bag.
Here we go.
Put it in your book bag. What do you mean without it?
Hey, Ken.
Put it, get on the bus, you get off the bus in the afternoon, or you get out of school, put the bags in your book bag. That's what I mean.
Cut by the open man. He runs it up to midfield. Look at him go. He could do it. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have likely
You got what?
locked up the win right there.
South has shoes on. Of course he got socks.
I've seen a lot of plays in the
Yeah,
playbook.
that's
I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98,
Yeah.
99-yard touchdown.
When you go outside
But you will
barefoot.
take it. That defense,
It's nice.
they're over-aggressive.
I
The
think it's
offense made a
country,
pay, in a big-time way.
Go do your head, bro.
Fields to the line, and Jets are
Something
going
to your
for
head,
2.
son.
Here we go.
Go crazy.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's
Bless
not
you,
a
bud.
touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Go right side, and Shakir has it. And a great play.
That nigga was about to get up and start running
the
again.
35-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain,
Fucking
Brock, so
savage.
unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
At the 35-yard line.
Regular. Miller! Hey, tight.
Play action now, Allen. Finds Kincaid. Running in the red zone.
Hey,
He's
God.
going to get this down to the 9, and that puts him in goal to go. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout.
6 yards.
And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Alert!
Working inside the red zone. And into the end
Smart,
zone he
yeah.
goes.
Smart.
Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Oh, kill him.
Nothing doing on that 2-point
Kill Josh Allen.
fail on the conversion.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And the Jets come up with the football and to just about ice this game. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line.
Huh?
Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Angel. 319. Alpha.
They're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they take the first skirmish.